One of the longest extant civilizations on Golarion, Nidal began as a loose collection of warrior clans, a people now known only as the Horse Lords. What would have become of this land had not the ash from the Starstone's impact launched the world into a 1,000-year age of darkness? One cannot say. But in the chaos of Earthfall, the Horse Lords made a desperate plea unto their now-forgotten gods for salvation. However, it was not their gods that answered, but another from the great beyond, the Midnight Lord, Zon-Kuthon. He offered them a choice, eternal servitude or extinction. The Horse Lords chose to live. Thus was Nidal born. The patronage of the Midnight Lord, however, was not a surety against invasion. Bordering the glorious nation of Cheliax, self-proclaimed chosen of Eredin, it became one of the many to fall under the Juggernaut's thrall during the Everwar. Of the 100 years of conquest, Nidal defended its borders for 30, until the Umbral Court was forced to submit to its invaders. Though a loss of freedom, the increase in trade bolstered the nation, and the exchange of culture led to an understanding that would bear fruit during the Age of Lost Omens. The fall of Eredin left Imperial Cheliax weakened to both faults internal and external. Divine mandate lost, the ruling house lost control of the aristocracy, and the bloated empire descended into a 30-year civil war. Many of its conquests sued for independence, but Nidal, having never swayed from their faith in Zon-Kuthon, threw their lot in with Abigail of House Thrune. With the mages of Nidal and the infernal legions of the Hells, House Thrune usurped the throne of Cheliax. For their loyalty, or rather for their loan of Shadowcasters, House Thrune removed all Cheelish agents from their borders. Once again, Nidal was only thrall to Zon-Kuthon. Now that Cheliax relinquished its reign in all but name over Nidal, power had reverted to its true rulers, the Umbral Court. Little is known about the identities of the modern court, but the first members were the Horse Lord chieftains who pledged their service to Zon-Kuthon. In that moment they became bound to him, and thus to his plane, their eyes turning black and lustreless as a sign of their eternal bond to the Lord of Midnight. Obedience to the court is compulsory, and their rule is absolute. It is the duty of the Umbral Court to see that Nidal does not stray from the tenets of their divine patron. It is through their agents that heretics, Desnans, and Diabolists are found and brought to a twisted form of justice, tortured to sate Zon-Kuthon's lust for pain and suffering. Few can stand against the will of the court, but it is said that even in Nidal's darkest regions, there is hope. The Whispered Song, a band of devotees of the goddess Desna, work to loosen the grip of the god of agony upon their homeland. Some say that though they may be secretive and few, the Desnans have infiltrated the Umbral Court itself, waiting for the proper time to destroy the Covenant from within.
Thanks everyone for watching. If you like the music that played in the background of this video, please check out Yithian Prophecy. Link is also in the description.